What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we are finally back with Omniscient Reader episode 194. So yeah, what's up, Warhammer? Let's fucking go. The effect of the attribute 8 lives has been activated. Your body has been revived. The head's special ability is intelligence. You have become smarter due to the effect of the special ability. Ugh. Where am I? How did I end up dead? Yeah, how did I die this time? I left Suyong to protect my body and was using third-person viewpoint to visit my friends in paradise. Someone must have killed me while I was asleep. But who? Could it be Suyong? Damn, she finally saw her opportunity. Nah, she's not that stupid. She knows I'm coming back. A new achievement has been added to your 5th story. People will remember you as the Messiah who knows shame. Who knows shame? Why did I have to die at an awkward moment and earn myself such a weird achievement? Sup, Sparkle and Star? Perhaps, did I literally die of embarrassment? Hey Dokya, are you alive again? Huh? What happened? Wait, are you dead as well? We were attacked. They appeared as soon as you fell asleep. I did my best to stop them, but you ended up being wounded critically. I carried you and got away as quickly as I could, but then we were transported to this place. So how many? Yo, does he die of more than 17? Like, come on. You understand, right? This is why I told you to get back soon. Personal skill lie detection level 2 has been activated. You have confirmed the statement to be true. Can't you just take me for my word? Can't you just trust me? Did you get a look at who it was that attacked us? They were all masked, so I couldn't. I did identify a few of them through attribute detection, but I don't recognize any of them. She should be at least rank 20 in Dark Castle right now. And whoever attacked us managed to get through her to kill me and trap us in here. Anything else? Hey, shouldn't you be expressing at least the slightest bit of gratitude before asking all those questions? I've been struggling for the past 3 days because of you. 3 days? It's been 3 days since you died. Didn't you know? Three days. Come to think of it, 8 lives had a cooldown period. Darn it. What about my friends? I hope they didn't move on to the next scenario already. If they did, my plan would be ruined. I did a bit of exploring before you woke up, but there's nothing but clouds around us. I gave up already. Nothing but clouds. More like there's no clouds. So you're just goofing around with your clones to kill time. Training? That's a training method. If I fuse with them after they do that, my skills level up. What are you, Naruto? I mean, if it worked, it works. I didn't want to waste time while waiting for you. Naruto. Well, I didn't get the idea from reading that. Dang, they're censoring just about everything. I guess this is how she grew so strong so quickly. Avatar was a skill that TWSA didn't cover in that much detail. Aren't there any restrictions in using that skill? Can you make as many clones as you want, as long as you have the mana for it? That would be cheating. It does have restrictions. How many? I have to give away a part of my memory to every avatar I create. Do you get it back? Part of your memory. What if your avatar ends up dying? Then I lose that memory. Oh shit. Can it be like anything? Yo, I made toast this morning. But that's no biggie. I usually give away my useless memories, and if they return to me, I get them back anyway. Yeah. But sometimes some of them go out of control. Go out of control? Do they like try and take over, kill you? There's a clone I made when I first used the skill. I must have given it too much of a memory. It It went out of control, so I couldn't get it to fuse back with me. Can that happen? And what about the memory you gave that clone? I don't know. But seeing how I'm sane right now, it probably wasn't all that important. Oh my god, she's the clone. You really must think you're sane. Shut up. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. Some constellations came to visit while we were dead. I almost forgot. Don't give away important memories like that to your clone. They were members of some nebula. I think they were Veras and Tamina. I forgot their modifiers, so they told me some vague things like how you should make the right choice. Uh-huh. Oh, and there was this weird Goryeo warrior too. A Goryeo warrior. Goryeo is a kingdom in Korean history. Probably like the one. Yeah, that dude. He didn't say much and just left. He just stared at your corpse and left. If he was a Goryeo warrior, could it have been Jungyong Chok? Wait, constellations came here in person instead of sending their incarnations. They were in their symbolic forms. Don't you get it? Even if they are in a symbolic form, there's no way a constellation would appear in a scenario area, consuming that much probability cost. I think I know where we are. Shit. Cosmic dimension. The skill used by constellations to master the principles of yin and yang and the 5 universal elements. Someone who is capable of wielding it in the Korean peninsula would be the 5 basic elements that constitute the universe in East Asian philosophy. Why don't you show yourself? I guess I was reaching too far trying to trick a constellation. We met before, haven't we? Right? I have to say, I'm not that happy to see you again. I think I know who killed me now. Constellation, Joseon's top spiritualist smiles at you. The king is waiting for you. King. Those bastards. They forgot about me again. Damn you! Constellation Defense Master is excited by the sight of a tower defense game. I run out of mana. Is this the end for me? What is that? Jungyuk and a dragon from right off of Duel Masters. Duel what? I remember now that you said you knew the King of the Wanderers. Tell me exactly how you know her. It's as complicated as it can get. I think I have an idea. Is she an ex-girlfriend? No. Yeah, right. She's my mother. What? Really? Follow my footsteps exactly. If you step anywhere else, you'll end up lost. Oh, will I now? Why are you helping my mother? I don't get why an incarnation of your power would work under a king. Since your supporting constellation is Joseon's top spiritualist. You could be a king yourself if you inherited the right stigma. How did you know who my supporting constellation was? It's obvious since it's a Korean constellation who can wield cosmic dimension. Does my mother have something on you? Be honest with me. Maybe I could help you. She saved my daughter. So you owe her. I guess that's enough to make anyone loyal to her. I sense sarcasm. Because I believe that she only did that deliberately. Deliberately. Don't you find my mother a little suspicious? Like how she adapts so well to this world, and how she knows information that no one would at a certain point in the story. What are you trying to tell me? Let's put it this way. My mother had known all along who you'd get as a supporting constellation. She probably saved your daughter with the sole purpose of using you. I don't remember how much I told my mother, but she probably befriended Janucci's incarnation because of the stories I told her. You're mistaken about her. Mistaken? Miss Lee isn't as bad a person as you think. No one knows her better than I do. They say children know nothing about their parents. We're here. Yeah, hell no. You can't come in. You're staying here with me. Huh? I guess his mom doesn't like him having friends over. Press that bell there. So my mother killed me. Yeah, that's about right. Not the first time. The doorbell sounded very antiquated, but somehow familiar and cozy. And past the door, I heard a familiar voice. Come in. Is it your apartment? So what you want, ma? Can't believe how twisted she can be. The fourth wall is shaking. Took so long. I've been waiting for you. Maybe I should have just remained dead. How are you alive? I thought Nirvana killed you so young. I only saw children calling their parents by their first names in cartoons. Are you still going through puberty when you're 28 already? Just answer my question. It's not that difficult to trick someone like them. I know more than enough about the future to do that. And you didn't even attend my funeral when you were alive. I didn't want to feel heartbroken. Is that why you had your men kill me again? I see that you made a lot of great friends. They all broke down in tears not knowing that you'd come back to life. Why did you kill me? Incarnation Dr. Kim will be driven to death by the being he loves the most. Sangha told me. She begged me to save you. I noticed you came here with some other woman. To be honest, I like Sangha a whole lot more. That's none of your business. But I still don't get it. Why did you kill me when she begged you to save me? I fulfilled the prophecy, didn't I? What? Wait a minute, is she saying Incarnation Dr. Kim will be driven to death by the being he loves the most? Yo, you're not the being. Yo, Doc's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, the arrogance. Ah! The prophecy was fulfilled. Are you retarded? Did you really think you could become the person I love the most by killing me? Then you failed miserably. I'm still getting notifications about my fate. Which at least goes to show that you are not someone I love. Damn. Ugh. Stab. I guess you're right then. I still wanted to see if that would do it. I could have put an end to the fate that was forced on you. And you still have plenty of lives left. Stop pretending as if you did that for my sake. Doka. I love you. More than anything in this world. Well, you're certainly horrible at showing it. Perhaps even more so. Oh, now that look. And I love myself. Oh, okay. And why the hell did you treat him so badly if you love him so much? The hell? The hell you think you're doing? Oh yeah. Starting now, we're going to read everything again. What your father did was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. Okay. But Mom, you stabbed him like 1,000 times. You stabbed him 1,000 times. Remember, say it. I stabbed him. Okay. I love you more than anything in this world. Perhaps even more so than I love myself. Said by psychopath. Part 2. Murderer's notes from underground. The underground murderer grew feeding on violence and abuse neglected by society. The Korean notes from underground, born out of a broken family. Does she? Mother. Really believe what she just said right now? I struggled in pain for more than 10 years because of her. Loves? Does she think saying that will make me forgive her? Me? Lie detection. What if I use the lie detection skill and it tells me that she's telling me the truth? Or what if she's lying? It's too late now to be saying something like that. I know. Then why? Because I don't think I'd ever told you this before. You never know some things unless they're said out loud. So why didn't you ever tell me? I went to visit you so many times. How can you be so selfish? Why did you always give me the silent treatment? And why? Why did you write such a book? My life was hell on earth. Whether I was at school or on the streets, whoever I met felt like the entire world was talking about me. Nothing changed even when I moved or transferred schools. I was always the son of a murderer. So that's why he was introverted, huh? Nah, that's just an excuse. I would have been able to endure it. Had you just told me to hang in there a little. And that I'd be able to get through all of it. Even if you sold my story out for money, I would have been okay as long as you told me that you were with me. The fourth wall is shaking violently. I wanted to expose the truth. What truth? That you killed father? You know that's not what I mean. No, I know exactly what you mean. Stigma self-justification level 2 has been activated. Because I read my memories again and again after you left. I read them again hundreds and thousands of times. What your father did was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. I went over it again too many times. Okay, that I can't even tell anymore if it was true or not. Frankly, I was glad that father died. He was a habitual domestic abuser and a gambling addict. If he'd kept going, our family would have been in greater danger. You're right. So why are you mad? I tried to ask my mother numerous times. Why didn't you run away from home with me? Why did you leave me alone when I was so young? Why didn't you come see me after you were released? Oh, that is the biggest one. Why didn't you come see me after? Maybe I should have told you this much earlier. Right. I knew you'd say that. But as these questions kept building up inside me, I ended up answering them on my own. Fourth wall shaking is beginning to subside. But I erased all the answers in the end. Dang. Many constellations have gifted you 5,000 coins after hearing about your upbringing. Why do you keep changing the original story? Had you not messed with the plot? Had you let the characters die out as they were supposed to? The scenarios wouldn't have gotten this difficult. What's the fun and easy? Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, is dying to see how the conversation unfolds. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is asking you to reconsider things. because it had to be changed. As you already know, Jung-hyo can never reach the end of the scenarios in his third round. The end. Is that why you're going through all this trouble? You must be out of your mind. Many constellations are frustrated by the censoring. The ending of this story is important to me. This world that we are in was the very thing that protected me. While you were gone. Tokyo, this is no longer a work of fiction. And an everyone lived happily ever after kind of ending simply doesn't exist in reality. We'll have to see about that. And when did I ever say I wanted a happy ending? You should stop. This world is out of control. This isn't a story that you can change just because you know a little about its future. No matter how much you struggle. Just go on and say it. Why did you ask to see me? You should stay here. Stay here. You should stay here with Mom. In this dimension. No one can hurt you here. Okay, so I'm supposed to stay here for all of eternity in this apartment with you, the person he hates. He's like, I would rather die. I can't lose my only son again. I will do my best to get you through the next scenario. Wait, what? How? Forget it. Just be honest and tell me that I'm getting in your way. I put up with enough melodrama. I don't know what it is that you want, and you probably wouldn't tell me even if I asked you. That sad look on her face. She's sad. Does she even have the right to be sad? I really didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I have no choice for now. Yo, you gonna try and take him out? Who do you take after to be so stubborn? Oh, I don't know. Kettle what? A few constellations are entertained by the family drama. And we're gonna fight now? Tokyo! The hell? Oh my god, I made it. So, oh shit. Or a farming, no. Janucci's spells are difficult to deal with, but you can counter them if you know how. The problem is my mother. Since I don't know who Mother's supporting constellation is right now, I need to rush her down now before she has the chance to use her abilities. Personal skill. Bookmark has been activated. I choose bookmark number 4. Lycaon Ispara. Lycaon. Personal skill, the way of the wind, level 10 plus 1 has been activated. So I can move fast. Nah, it's just, oh yeah, sharp wind, eh? Just let me out, Mom, okay? This grounding has gone too far. You can't ground me, I'm 28. And I don't live with you. I'm going to end this quickly. Get ready. Okay. I choose bookmark number 5. Kyrgios Rodgrime. You gotta be fucking shitting me. How many people does she have in this cult? Damn. It's getting ridiculous. Who the heck are they? Followers. Underlings. This is a misunderstanding. Please, you have to stay here. No, I don't. You have to stay here. And do what? Paint? Stop it, Tokyo. Miss Lee is trying to... The supporting constellation of Incarnation Soogyung Lee has revealed their modifier. Constellation Founder's mother feels profound sorrowful watching you. Founder's mother. My gosh, no way. What does that mean? Founder's mother. Constellation Founder's mother is saying that your power is a threat to the Korean Peninsula scenario. Constellation's Founder's mother is saying that she won't take your life if you don't fight back. Darn it. I should hurry and use miniaturization and electrification. Founder's mother. I don't know who that is. Probably should know though. Founder's mother. The ancient energy of the land sealed away your power. The ancient energy of the land has sealed away your rank. Okay, now that's bad. I didn't expect her to do something like this. This is a stigma that can only be used within the Korean peninsula that seals away your target's power using stories. The owner of the stigma is one of the most exalted deities of Hongik, the nebula of the Korean peninsula, and the star of the most famous story known on this land. I told you, didn't I? The mother of Dangun Wangom. Dangun Wangom is the legendary founder and god king of Gojoseon. Gojoseon. The first Korean kingdom. I love you. Well, what? How? Ungnyo. Ungnyo is a character in the Korean creation myth. She was a bear initially, but became a woman eventually, and gave birth to Dangun Wongyo. I'll let you go when the time comes, so stay put. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay here. You can't ground me. Pfft, can't believe she grounded me. How do I get out of here? Also, you can't ground me with a friend. What's the point? Darn it! What now? How do we get out of here? Her supporting constellation aside, how did she get her hands on the 8-beaded bell? The 8-beaded bell is one of the 3 heavenly seals that appear in the Dangun myth. It's a sacred artifact that seals away your target's power by harnessing the power of stories. I mean, you probably told her. There's no way she could have gotten her hands on that at this point in time. There is a way we can get out of here. How? Kill me. Someone who can break us out of the cosmic dimension with their power. I've been saving this for emergencies, but I guess this counts as one. Activating Gampyeonggu's special ability, Echo of the Stars. Echo of the Stars allows you to seek the help of historical constellation. I will call upon a constellation. Historical constellations hear your voice, flowing through the stars. Such a waste. The constellation is ranked too high. The constellation demands 5 points of the sky disk. Will you comply? They want all of my remaining points. I only have 5 left. I'll comply. Signs of the probability storm. How can it be this bad when it's not even a fabled constellation? Your rank is currently sealed. Your main skills are currently sealed. Time remaining 100 days. What? I mean time remaining what? Do not hesitate to intervene when the constellations lose interest. Sure. You are forbidden to interfere in the main scenarios. So use the sub-scenarios to intensify conflicts between characters or put them in danger. Do not create situations that might frustrate the constellations. Keep the villains villainous and the good guys good. Reminded of old times, are we? Reminded of old times, are we? Ironic, isn't it? We criticize the constellations for obsessing over quick plot progression. But this is what we teach the Dokaebis at school. That's somewhat inappropriate for a high-ranking Dokaebi to say. You were the one who created those rules. What else can we do? Scenarios like that still sell like hotcakes. High-ranking Dokaebi, bottom. Must be exceptions. There is, but such exceptions can only exist because of the many other scenarios that go by the book. The hell? The 100-day seal. Hey, are you done yet? Survive on garlic and mugwort for 100 days. Wait. Are you It has gone 100 days. Surviving on garlic and mugwort for 100 days was a challenge that Ungnyo was given in order to become human. It's too powerful, so I'm finding it hard to control. Give it some more time. It's all your fault. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't used me as a shield. I'm telling you, I didn't mean to do that. How could you use me as a shield? I wasn't trying to kill you. The attack was aimed at that girl, but she shielded herself using you. Yagana told them what happened earlier. What? No, I didn't use you as a shield. I apologized, didn't I? Fine, I used you as a shield. Now what? Now you're getting mad at me? You gotta be kidding me. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon interrupts with a call. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon says that Suyang never used you as a shield. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon says that he is responsible for your death. Hey, you shut up! Don't you start running your mouth. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is telling you that Suyang failed to protect your heart while she was trying to protect your Black Flame Dragon. What? Trying to flame what? My Black Flame Dragon failed to protect your heart while she was trying to. So you see, so Yonuchi's attack flew toward my private part. Yes. You're pitiful enough already. If you became, you know, you would have been even more pitiful. So I was trying to save you, but the attack ended up landing elsewhere. Abyssal Black Flame Dragon was screaming at me that I had to protect your job. Thanks for saving my precious, but next time just stick to protecting my heart. But the why does he call your thing a Black Flame Dragon? I don't know. He's like, there are reasons. There are reasons for everything. Everything. What you mean, eh? Doka. He used to be tiny when he was young. My king. Please don't call me that. I don't want everyone to start talking like a cartoon character like my son. Miss Lee. There was no reason for you to quarrel with him. Had you told him the real reason you wrote that book? He's at an age where he can handle the truth. He's no longer the little child you used to know. He'll always be just a kid to me, whether he turns 30 or 40. At first, I tried to muster up the courage and tell him the truth. But when I saw the look in his eyes, I felt that I may be troubling him by entering his life again. And so late too. Maybe the truth isn't what he really needs in the first place. Maybe I was the one who needed it, so that he wouldn't remember me as a terrible mother. I gave 3 SS grade items and 20 years of my life as an offering to my supporting constellation. In return, I got a sneak peek at a certain fate that Olympus had kept hidden. Incarnation Doka Kim may live as long as he doesn't move on to the next scenario. Well, what can we do? This is just the way I handle things. Wait a second, so you're saying he can never go to the next scenario? Yeah, that's not happening. He will come to understand you someday. Anyway, have you gathered up all the troops? Yes, they're all here. Main scenario. You're eligible to participate in Dark Castle's final scenario. Choose the 4 anchors that you want to take to the 3rd floor of Dark Castle before you enter the final scenario. I have two incarnations in the top 10 right now. I still need 2 more. There they come. Hey, my peep. Long time no see, miss you. Oh, you're alive. Funny. I'm so relieved, but where's Dokkan? We'll talk about that later. Nah, we should probably talk about that now. From left to right. Yeon Sung Lee, Yoo Seung Shin, Woo Won Jung, Ji Hee Lee, and Gil Young Lee. Things would have been much easier if he'd only brought along the characters from the novel. But I guess this is more like you. The king of the wanderer. Jung Hyuk Yoo. Why did you want to see us here? I thought it was about time we wrapped up the scenario. Are you gathering the 4 heavenly kings as well? 4 heavenly kings is often used as an idiomatic expression to refer to a group of 4 people. The 4 heavenly kings. You need 4 anchors in the top 10 to move on to the next scenario. I thought you knew that. Well, that's right. I'm doing that too. I guess the 4 heavenly kings is what you call them. How corny. Oh. What a bitter old hag you are. Clueless kid. Hey, we're about to fight? You're gonna fight my mom, huh? So he achieved transcendence. I guess I should expect that much since he's the main character. I want to join forces with you. I want you to help me gather all the rankers here. The rankers. Your goal is to save the world, isn't it? If you want to clear the next scenario, you'll need to form a team of the most powerful incarnations that you can find. I can help you. Because my supporting constellation is Founder's mother. Huh. Where's Dokkan? What do you want with him? I heard you had him in captivity. I asked you why. Are you thinking of making him one of your 4 heavenly kings? I don't think I have to answer that. You just, as Dokkan told me, you'd be... God dang. I heard you share your achievement in paradise with Dokkan. Why did you do that? Because I'd have a better chance at saving the world if he became stronger. Ah, so you wanted to use him. Dokkan is someone this world needs. He will become my companion and reach the end of all the scenarios. God damn! You speak. Does that surprise you? Yo, is she going to like, okay, I'll let him out. Dokkan is just about to get it out himself. Wait a second. I wasted my points for nothing? Ah. Companion. He's an impossible jerk. He only cares for himself and is willing to do anything to achieve his goal. But the plot can't progress without him. That's the kind of novelty WSA is. No way. I hope this story never ends. Release Dokkan Kim. Then I'll spare your life. God dang. Why does it look like that? Incarnation Dokkan Kim will suffer death at the hand of the one he loved. Is that fate really meant? I see. So he will die from the book he loves the most, not a person. I'm sorry, but I can't let you see my son. It's a mother's job to stop her son from hanging out with the wrong crowd. God, eh? I think it's time. Okay, so she's not gonna let him out. I sent my son back to reality. What does that even mean? You can't send him back to... What does that mean? I'm sorry, but I can't let you see my son. Overprotective mom much? Then I guess I'll have to kill you. Jung-hyuk, no! Damn it, I thought never... damn it, I thought... What? Never appeared in... It does, you just don't know about it. I told him time and time again that he should stop bringing up anything that ends up censored. Your channel seems to be all the rage these days. Anywhere you go in the Soul Branch, they're all talking about your channel. Especially that incarnation. But I also catch a lot of flack. But more than anything, I'd like to know why you wanted to steam me. The 9th scenario is coming to an end right now. I'm sorry, but I must get back to... That was why I wanted to see you. The constellations don't want you to intervene. A number of nebula are unhappy with this scenario. It's because of that incarnation. But he's still just an incarnation. He can't affect the entire scenario. You really think that? No, you really think that? No, he's not just an incarnation anymore. He will become a monster. You didn't forget what happened back then, did you? Like what? We cannot let such oddities take place again, ever. Come on, do a better job. Alright. In the past, a historical constellation appeared in the Korean peninsula. With his superior talent, he posed a threat to the balance of the scenarios, stirring complaints in many. Although we eventually removed him from the scenarios despite the probability aftermath, he came back alive from an alternate dimension and made himself a constellation. Goddamn. Please. Please help me. I need your help right now. Goryo's top swordsman, Jungyong Chiok. I'm aware that a few constellations have complaints. They must be annoyed that Dokya Kim refused to join their nebula. But haven't they already taken action about that? How is it fair for them to issue a fate even before the start of the 10th scenario? You're defending that incarnation. I'm not defending him. I'm talking about how unfair the scenario is. I don't think you're in the position to say that. Forget it. I'm not here to blame you for anything. And why? I'm sure you're smart enough to know. Have you never found all of this strange? Why do you think the constellations use fate already? If they were curious about the future, they could just use future sight to peek into the future. It's because they're scared. With that, they can predict how their target will act in the future and slowly shape the future to their liking. But they didn't do that this time. Why do you think that is? Could it be? It must be. That no one in the Starstream could see into constellation Dokya Kim's future. Port wall activated. Something seems to have changed. I can't believe it took 4 hours. But here we are. How is that possible? I don't know, but what I know for sure is that many constellations are afraid that Dokya Kim may end up reaching. So this word is still censored. What I meant to say is the end of it all. Are you done then? No, let me stabilize it a little more. There's something I need you to do for me. Oh, there's something I need you to do for me. If you get this done right, I'll nominate you to become an advanced Okaebi. Oh, you want him to betray Dokya, do you? What? You know what? Your mom didn't seem like that bad of a person. Just keep eating your mugwort. I know I shouldn't meddle in your family affairs, but she was just looking after her son. How is she looking after her son? There are many parents out there who don't give a rat's ass about their children. You mean like yours? God damn it! Sorry. Come to think of it, my mom mentioned you. She seemed to think I was dating you. She knows a good woman when she sees one. She said she liked Sangha more than you. So when are we going to kill her? She knows a good woman when she sees one. Well, she likes Sangha more. Well, I'm ready to murder her. Murder her, Wayne. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, they have better chemistry, not gonna lie. All this talking makes me feel like we become characters in the novel. Soo-young doesn't know yet, but she will eventually become a character. Just like Seong-guk Lee and Min Sub-jung did before her. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but why is it that I don't want her to end up a character? I got it. I think it's stable enough. Get ready. Honestly, they have the best chemistry. No, come on. We're buzzing out of here. Come on. How are we buzzing out of here? The 3-swing style. Okay. The name was given to the style of swordsmanship used by Jung Young Chok, since it's said that he never swung his sword more than 3 times before he defeated his foe. Damn. A power that's beyond your control enters your right arm. So you're just gonna break it down? The first swing cuts down 1,000 men. Oh shit. The second swing cuts a mountain in half. What is the third? The third swing splits an ocean. The third swing splits the ocean open. Yeah. Yo! I mean, it had to be that. It was so fucking obvious. Okay. So the mom didn't see this one coming, huh? What are we even destroying? Like the dimension? Run. Time to run. Time to make a run for it. Run, Forrest, run. Forrest, and run. The first sword. A slash cuts down 1,000 men. Explosive flow of the story distorts the mechanical gateway array method. Explosive flow of the story breaks the barrier created by the 100-day seal. He's like, yeah, I'm not staying here for 100 days. You insane? You mad? Where did he break out though? Like, was it? No, not the mountain. Ouch. So this is the skill that can only be found once in a million years, created by the lives work of a genius swordsman. Hopefully you copied it though, so you can use it more than just that one time. I feel like I can make this completely mine. It's unfortunate that the bookmark skill only applies to the characters of the novel. Bookmark skill has been updated because you have reached a new level. Come on! Come on! Huh? A new feature has been added. Your understanding of the character Gyoryo's top swordsman has increased by a tiny amount. But I've never had my understanding of a constellation increase before. He's not on the list, maybe because the status window said it went up by a tiny amount. Maybe if my understanding of them grows gradually, I'll be able to use the skills of the constellations one day. Yo. I've only used the first sword of the 3-swing style, and my right arm's in tatters. Well, what's happening? Are they fighting each other? Damn, we have like a war out here. Hey guys, I'm outside again. You don't need to fight over me. I'm right here. Kneel, everyone. What the hell is going on here? The true voice of a constellation. Why are they hearing their true voices? How messed up is the probability right now for people to hear that? They're all too highly synchronized with their supporting constellations. What a mess. Do they all want to die? Okay, listen carefully and don't let anyone know. You'll die if you keep this up. There's only one way for you to escape your fate. Join a group who can protect you, or else. Many constellations are watching you. I don't want to join any of them. Look at them. No thanks. I don't need no one. I can sense all the constellation's eyes on me. Someone is blocking Byung's messages from reaching me. Seems like you're afraid. Hey! No, I'd say things have gotten more interesting. Few constellations are chanting your name. You receive 2,000 coins as a chant bonus. The hurdle of fate is steep. It's still just a hurdle no matter how high it is. If push comes to shove, I can just bust it down. Not even climb it. Nah, we're just chopping through it. I choose the 5th bookmark. Kurgil's Rodgrime. Why? The power of her attorney. Interesting. Let's go. First he goes miniature and now you're just gonna move like Sonic. Lightning quick. Killua. Let's go. Out of my way. They can't even see you. You can get taken out by a water bottle. Oh. What? Is he like incapacitating them, just like moving that? I don't know what you're fighting about. Don't you think it's time you stopped? It's the Ugly King! I thought he died. Since you know who I am, you should do as I say. And can you please, for the love of God, stop calling me Ugly King? Most of the incarnations respect you. Most of them? Wait a minute. I want to thank you for the 8th scenario. It was true that you resurrected. The story of your resurrection is spreading far and wide, and your achievement of mediating Messiah has been added to your 5th story. Mediating what? Like, didn't he like hit them with the sword? We were following the people who saved me, but we were attacked. What? It must be people who used to be in paradise. I'm sure Jung-hyuk and others are here as well. In that case, the others should be. I think you still haven't like told me why you were fighting. Or a good reason for it. It's nice to see you again, young man. How did you get out of the mechanical gateway array method? The Wanderers as expected. Why are you fighting each other? Because of you, of course. We can't let you reach the next scenario. Is that what my mother told you? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go easy on you this time, ma'am. All of your stats will be increased by 10 due to the protection of the constellation Goryo's top swordsman. Spirits guide me. All of your stats have temporarily exceeded their limit. Like, that old woman should have no freaking chance against Doc. Come on. Yeah, that makes more sense. Look, wait, where did he go? Where did he go? What did you expect was gonna happen, huh? I'm basically a constellation. Stop. Stop him! Yeah. You're not gonna stop me. How? How exactly gonna stop me, huh? With what army? This one. Not big enough. Not freaking big enough. You hear me? You hear me? Stop. Stop him. Stop who? What? What the hell's going on with these people? Are they being possessed? Looks like someone's controlling them. Someone must have obtained the third highest ranking story. Rank third in Dark Castle, the king of the dead, Davids. His story lets him use corpses in battle. Should be pretty easy to take them out though. Run, Dokia. I'll keep them at bay here. Sure about that? So what happens if she gets bitten by a zombie, one of her clones, like one of her clones turns into a zombie? Or maybe it's not zombies. I guess you could say just the dead has been woken up. So she was the one controlling the story from behind. How did you break out of the mechanical gateway array method? I'm sure I also sealed it up with the 8-beaded bell. Sure it wasn't easy, I can tell you that. Step aside now, I don't want to have to hurt you. I'm afraid I can't, yeah. Everyone says that. Toka's like, I got out of that prison, you think you can stop me? Come on. Really want to fight? This power. Constellation shows us top spiritualist is flustered. Like, guys, nah, we good. What are you doing here? Get lost. But you aren't even his supporting constellation. Don't make me repeat myself. Ah! Wait, what? So she feels pain when the spiritualist leaves? Like, what the hell? That must be the probability aftermath. Won't be light since she heard his true voice directly. Oh, I see. No, you can't do that, Dokia. I can do what the fuck I want. I want to die. I can die. You will be killed by the thing you love most. I mean, he's been killed by the thing he loves most many times because he's died in this story, right? That should count. Mom, can you please stop fighting my friends? Come on. The hell? Fight me. How strong? And now you're just bullshitting. Like she blocked the sword with it. Whoa, your mom is as strong as a monster. You tell me. You don't need to tell me. How is she doing that? But she must be running low on probability. She's enshrouded herself with a kind of shadow. I saw her on Yamata, no Orochi, in Peaceland. Damn. She's using the 8-beaded bell, a powerful constellation artifact, to make up the probability she doesn't have right now. My pitiful descendants. I do not wish to fight you. Ah! Why is he attacking us while saying he doesn't want to fight? Because he doesn't want to fight? Dokia, yeah, I'm back. Please try talking to your mother. Mom, can you please stop trying to kill my friends? Well, I tried. Well, no answer. Is that your real mom, Dokia? Yusung said earlier. It's dangerous here, Dokia, if things keep going this way. Damn, take up that all. I guess I should have expected that much from your mother, of all people. Don't kill her. We need to keep her alive. I don't think she's ever going to cooperate with us. She'll soon be running out of both her probability and stamina, since Junghyuk and others have reached transcendence. He'll need more than his shadow to fight them. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, gulps loudly. Hey. Constellation, prisoner of the golden headband, is keeping an eye on your next move. Constellation, abyssal black flame dragon, is excited about the atrocity you're taking part in. Atrocity? Hey, I haven't even done anything yet. Mom, can we please stop this already? Like, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. That's enough now. The fourth wall is resonating faintly. Are you trying so hard to stop me? I'm willing to hear you out just this once. So tell me. Damn. Give me the whole story. The whole story. Whole shebang. I'm here. So say it like it is, huh? Say it like it is. Talk to me like I was 5. I'm willing to hear you out. The hell you mean? Don't just keep it to yourself and tell me everything. Why are you stopping me? Why did you come all this way? Anything. Just tell me anything. Why won't you do it? Why don't you? Why don't you? Tell me. Nebula Veda is peering into your face. Nebula Papyrus is peering into your fate. Nebula Olympus is peering into your fate. Like, it's so... Oh, my fate is to die. They can't even see my future. The hell? That doesn't look good. Just gonna walk that off, huh? I don't think she can tell you much right now. Look at her eyes. Completely white. See, when you finally asked her to tell you, she gonna just faint. Ah, she playing. So be some. Mom. Okay, so the bear isn't unconscious. Constellation Dokya Kim. You cannot pass this place. No, what? Oh, he's about to get destroyed. That's not good for you, Ma. You think you can stop me? Ask you. What? The Tower of Darkness. Everyone, look away. Close your eyes. Huh? I said close them. God damn it. Can't see anything though. How am I supposed to see anything? It's another world god. So what? I'm not late. God dang. Holy crap. It's a divine power that was summoned by the founder's mother by offering up her own shadow as a sacrifice. This is different from Peace Land. The thing that's being summoned now is... Cthulhu? Yo, those look like the monsters from like Overlord. The true body of another world god. The sheep? Junghyuk, if we don't stop it now, it's too late. This is beyond anything that we are capable of handling. The fourth wall has been activated in full force. I can't just give up. What is my mom even thinking? Oh right, I can't let Dokya get to the next scenario. You know what I'll do? I'll kill everyone before they scenario. Genius. If my Dokya's gonna die, then everyone's gotta die. Don't worry. It's something like that here. The constellations will have to intervene. The other world gods and constellations are like cats and dogs. I'm sure they'll show up to maintain the power balance just like how they did at the constellation. Maybe not. Maybe they really want to get rid of you. So they might not show up. Banquet. Perhaps this is as far as I go this time around. Oh my god, he's giving up already. Stop giving up, Jingyu. No way. Another world god is here, but no one's showing up to help us. Some constellations are appalled by the appearance of another world god. Many constellations are angry at how certain nebula have taken control of the narrative. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband expresses his hostility toward the nebula Papyrus. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon rears his fangs at the nebula Veda. Constellation Demonic Judge of Fire is upset at the atrocity committed by Nebula. Well, save me yourself then, Black Flame Dragon. Come down here. I see. All of this happened. All the constellations of the Korean Peninsula are curious to see which nebula you'll choose. Huh. Haha. Because of me. Many nebula wish that you'd succeed their story. If you succeed a story, you will be bound to the nebula the story belongs to. Nebula Olympus wants you to succeed Lightning Carnival. Nebula Veda wants you to succeed Thunder Guide. Nebula Papyrus wants you to succeed Master of the Typhoon Wolf. You know what? Fuck these sheets. Many nebula are urging you to make your choice. You know what? Fuck this. Nah, he's like, I'd rather die. Let them kill me. Call them on their bluff. Huh. This is why I can never grow fond of the constellations. Lightning Carnival, Thunder Guide, Master of the Typhoon Wolf. They're all stories that involve murdering your family members. If I succeed one of those stories, I'll be able to defeat the other world god with the power of probability that will give me. And my mother will end up dying here. Junghyuk, do you remember how we formed a nebula together? I named it Dokya Kim Company. I see that you still want to call it that ridiculous name. It's not ridiculous. It's my name. I'll name our nebula myself. I won't succumb to the fate that you want to force upon me. I will be the one to decide how my own story goes. Yay! That's right. If you want me to die, then you better give it your best shot. I won't succumb to anyone. Not even you. You poor constellation. You will kill your father by your own hand. Bring upon your mother's demise. Wait, was I right when I was like, you stabbed him, not your mother? And watch the things you hold precious fall to pieces. The way it, yo, did you hear the way it said that? Once that thing is done descending, the entire second floor of the Arcast will be erased. This is different from what happened at Peaceline. Let me guess, Dokya killed his father. The mother covered it up. He was so young that he like forgot about it, or like he locked the memory. Traumatized. This time there is no master that will come to the rescue of his pupil that has fallen into danger. Damn it. What am I supposed to do now? Those pathetic bastards, huh? Alright, I still have you! Junyoung Chok. You haven't changed at all over hundreds of years. Founder's mother. Why did you make a deal with the other world gods? Since when has Hongik stooped so low? God dang. Why don't you say something back? It wasn't the other world gods that I made a deal with. I couldn't help but do this to protect the Korean Peninsula scenario. That incarnation must stay here. He can never return to the Korean Peninsula. Otherwise, the other nebula. Did you make a deal with the other nebula? Are you still so obsessed with that small plot of land that you're willing to betray your descendants for it? Where have all the gods of creation gone? Why isn't he showing up when things have gotten this bad? The gods of creation. Could it be? Some nebula have declared whoever helps Goryo's top swordsman will be regarded as their enemy. You have every right to be proud. Those who stand in the highest place in this world are all afraid of you. What good is pride when I'm about to die now? You won't die. I won't. I won't let you die. Yo, what is he doing? Is he leveling me up? Time chamber. Oh, he's like, why is my eyes shining? God dang. Sparkling. Oh, shit. Is he like possessing you right now? The hell? He was born for great things. He's destined to be a warrior. You've come to know the story, the one who inherited the blood of dragons. It's Junyoung Chok. Junyoung Chok has appeared. You've come to know the story, the one who defeated an army with a single sword swing. He defeated 36 generals all by himself. Wait, he's just giving this to you? You've come to know the story, the butcher of the battlefield. He's too strong. Exclude him from the scenario. Do whatever is necessary to ship him off to another world. Yo, he feels like they're treating you like they treated him. You've come to know the story. Exiled from the scenario. Huh. I was just like you. Place a fate on him. He must die here and now. Can't be. You've come to know the story, the one who fights against fate. I always knew that Junyoung Chok was treated unfairly, but I didn't know that he suffered from fate just like me. Sorry, the one who fights against fate will begin. Hell yeah, I will. Oh, won't be. The fate that was put on me wasn't as heavy as the one you are under now. It was just one nebula who did that to me. Thanks to help from Hongik, I managed to survive. But I still regret what I did. I shouldn't have received help from any nebula then. That is the reason I'm helping out now. Ah, dang. Yeah, he just took over your body. Yeah, you better ask first before you take a test ride. Like, goddamn. It's a nice sword. I will be borrowing it. Why do I have a feeling there won't be much left of that sword? Holy shit. So yeah, he's just gonna kill that otherworld god, huh? Unbelievable. This power. I actually might have a chance at winning. Shouldn't count your chickens just yet. Still need to kill like the host because just chopping off like an arm or tentacle or whatever that is. Would I be able to kill something that big? Eh. I am Jung Young Chok. I am the greatest warrior in all of the Korean Peninsula. The second sword. Yeah, I will split a mountain. Split the mountain. Maybe it's not trying to kill it, maybe it's just trying to make it leave. Mountain splitting second slash. Yeah. Definitely did something, but how much it did? No, that's the question. Breathing again. Ah, my shoulder. Probability storm. Hey, we haven't even swung it 3 times yet. Constellation Gordios top swordsman has fixed his gaze on you. You're much weaker than I expected. Since you became a constellation, I thought you could manage this much power. Oh, so... It sounds so easy. It's just that you're ridiculously strong. How much longer will I be able to fight with my arm like this? I mean, you could use your left. Jung Young Chok is much too powerful for my body to handle. Yeah. Still alive. This is the first, but it looks like it will take more than 3 swings to beat that thing. Wait a second, didn't you only use 1? At least not more than 2. There's more after that? Well, I never actually had to go that far before. But looking at the state you're in, I'm afraid that she might not even last long enough for the 3rd swing. Yeah, it hasn't even done 3rd swing. How about we try to talk to that thing? Talk to that thing. There's no way that would work. But it's still a god, isn't it? We would try. If you're thinking of saving your mother's life, you should forget about it. That thing even devoured the founder's mother's shadow. Your mother's soul would already be in pieces right now. I don't think that's happened yet. Otherworld gods really don't feed on things the same way that we do. You sound like you know that otherworld god very well. There's no doubt about it. 12 gigantic tentacles and a body that is obscured by thick fog. Is it Cthulhu? No. That thing is. The very otherworld god that Jung Hyuk fought in his 136th round. Shit. It's not good. Impressive. He reminds me of myself during my prime. With talent like that, he might even end up catching up to me in no time. Dokya. That thing is called Eater of Dreams. I faced him in one of my past lives. I know. I mean, sure. If that thing swallows you, you'll become imprisoned in its inner dimension and be milked for stories for the rest of your life. Make sure not to even go near that thing's mouth. Mouth, huh? The Eater of Dreams isn't as powerful as a god like the Great Old One, but it's still a cosmic god. Even the constellations of Earth won't be able to defeat that thing unless they all band together. and our people is unconscious. Yeah. Is he gonna go into that thing? I'm gonna use Nakama. What? I'm gonna use Talk no Jutsu. If it completes its descension, even I won't be able to do anything about it. We must strike now. All this probability thing ever does is get in my way. Seeing how this is the amount of probability that I was granted. Even when another world god is being summoned. Someone here must already be using all the probability that was allotted to us. We have no other choice. Use your 3-swing style. But it could even result in annihilating your very existence. But it's the only chance we got. Jingyuk, I really need you to cooperate this time around. Ugh. Yeah. Damn it. The probability storm hasn't ended yet. Constellation god of naval warfare has fixed his gaze on you. Huh? Is he helping? Became a little easier to breed. Did he lend me his probability, knowing that doing this could make a powerful nebula his enemy? A great admiral. Yo, if one does it, now probably more and more people will do it. More and more constellations. Come on. Some even say that it should have been you. Became a fabled constellation instead of me. Constellation god of naval warfare lightly nods his head. It's like, yeah, you're right. Fine, we'll talk about that some other day. But more importantly, isn't there anyone else? Aren't there any constellations other than him who is courageous enough to face that cursed thing we call a god? The constellations of the Korean Peninsula quietly murmur in response to Gory's top swordsman's challenge. Ji-won Min. She was still alive? Constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade has fixed her gaze on you. The constellations of Scylla have begun to share the burden of probability you're under. The probability storm is starting to recede. Nebula Veda is enraged by Lady of the Sleeping Brocade's action. Constellation Lady of Sleeping Brocade falls into a deep sleep from having spent too much probability. Constellations fall asleep only when they suffer a huge loss of some kind. Constellation Bold Army General fixes his gaze on you despite his hesitation. Constellation One-Eyed Maitreya has fixed his gaze on you with his eyes half closed. Half closed. He's like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Constellation The Great King Hyungmu fixes his gaze on you while cussing his heart out. Constellation Joseon's top spiritualist sighs and fixes his gaze on you. All of the probability. The storm seems to have stopped completely. It's starting to gather in one place. Nebula Olympus was declared god of naval warfare. Has declared god of naval warfare as their enemy. Oh, she. Nebula Olympus declared god of warfare. Nebula Papyrus is violently enraged by what the constellations of the Korean Peninsula did. The entire peninsula because of me. I know I'm always critical of this country, but this is why I can't really hate this damned country. We didn't need as many, but they've joined in like madmen. Seems to have finished making the necessary preparations. Keep yourself on the move while I gather my strength. We need to make it. Let its guard down. I can feel his power building up. It's even bigger than the power I felt during the first 2 swings. I'll try to stall that thing for as long as I can. Giant body transformation. The what? Yo, the hell? Was that a stand? Getsuga. Sense. Deep cut. Ah. Ah, damn it. I don't think this body will be able to handle this. This is all we can do, even with all the probability we received from the others. So, do you have any plans? We'll try the 3 swing style first, and pray that it tires him out and makes him go back. Didn't you promise to protect me? I'll do that. I swore on my name that I'd do that. But you seem to be leaving everything to luck despite being the strongest warrior in all of the Korean Peninsula. I know the demon of the horizon. Jin Young Chuk knows the demon of the horizon. Else I suppose. Yeah, let's Beyblade. I'll ask him to send you to another world. The 9 scenario does not have a time limit or a set boundary. So you'll be able to survive if you escape to a different location. Of course, you'll have to manage on your own after that. What kind of a demon is he to have such a power? He's more of a god than a demon. That's all you need to know. You'd be better off not running into him ever. The demon of the horizon. He is the one who sent Yu Seong of the 41st round to this world. He's also the one who supplies the Dokaebi with disasters. Would it be possible to have the others escape in the same way as well? Probability won't allow us to transport that many people, but the people who are left behind will die. Just focus on keeping yourself alive for now. I think I have an idea. Idea? What idea? Stop spewing nonsense and focus. I'm sure that you're well aware that it's impossible for us to kill him with the 3 swing style. What? I don't mean to offend you, I'm just suggesting that we think about this in realistic terms. If you agree to help, we might be able to kill the otherworld god. Kill who? Ah. Whoa. Whoa, okay. He's like, wait, does he even need our help at this point? Now's our chance. Charge. Do whatever you can to injure him. And throw me inside him. Into the way. Huh. He's gonna beat it from the inside. Eat the stories, huh? I will die. I will definitely die if I fight that thing. No matter what I do. There's no way to beat that thing. Foolish constellation. Yes. It's like, yes. I've taken quite a liking to you. Oh my god, he's gonna throw me. I take it back. So try not to get yourself killed. This is a bad idea. This swing was thought up so I could fight the ocean. Why would you fight the ocean? Come, otherworld god. Wait a second, are you? Wait a second, can't you swim? I can swim. Uh-huh. I, Jun Young Chok. will cut you down. The third sword. Yo, that's not the way he would split the ocean. He's splitting out on this. Like, what? Ocean splitting third slash. Yeah. Splitting the ocean. Like most. What? I mean, it looks hard, but like, not that. If he chops up that easily, why don't you just hit towards the head instead of the arms, though? Like, come on. Seems like a waste. If it cuts that easily, I mean, like, come on. Could just chop it up. Chop it up. Chop what up? Chop it up. Sashimi. Well, screw you too. Off yourself. Get a hold of yourself, you stupid constellation. Ah, my arm. My left arm this time. I wasn't strong enough to give him a deep wound. No, you done enough. Was enough of a success. So this is the power of a historical constellation. He cut through 7 tentacles. And left a big enough wound on the other world god's body for me to enter. Or do you want to just like jump in there? I have to get inside its wound before it ends up healing itself. Darn it. Why won't my legs move? Just someone needs to throw you. What on earth has... Is someone else going in there? Oh shit, your legs! Like, why won't my legs move? Oh, they're over there. Constellations of the Nebula Ved are smirking at the hardships you're in. Constellations of the Nebula Papyrus are raising their glasses to the scenario you're in. Oh, you're happy, are you? Well, I'm not done yet. Constellation Queen of the Dark. Queen of the Darkest Spring is taking pity on you. Damn it. Ah. I know like his legs are off, completely off, but like that fingernail just looks nice. But I'm almost there. We managed to finally wound that thing. I mean, you've kept chopping up tentacles this entire time though. No. The other world god's wound. It's healing. Look at him. Throw me. Throw me. Throw me like a football. Huh? No, don't kick me. I meant American football. Oh, all right. Quarterback. Quarterback. Yeah, here we go. Spin me. Huh? This better work. Nice. Okay. Guess he doesn't go on the throw. Or gotta just get closer first. He's like, I hope you know what you're doing. I hope so too. So I have to throw you in there, right? Can you do it? Don't tell me we're going to have to hold a funeral for you again. How would that matter when I'm just going to come back alive anyway? That's not what I meant. Do you remember? Yeah, it's like when he held you and it's like... The second scenario. How are you not in more pain, dude? Now drop me in and get lost. You useless bastard. He's like, oh shit, I dropped him wrong. I'll put my trust in you. Dokya Kim. Yay. Come on! I can make it! I can make it. I'm sorry. I won't be able to accompany you where you're going. Wait, what? You could have told me that earlier! Yo, I was banking on that. But my play! Yeah, of course it like heals right after he goes in there. That makes complete sense. Come on. Mom, you there? Mom? Oh, good. Damn. Mother's dead, you. Who's tickling me? God damn. It's dark. Yo, is he like in his apartment right now? Nope. This doesn't look like inside of a monster. Is that text? Oh my god, I hate text. No, wait. Numbers. It must be inside the belly of the Eater of Dreams. And those things. Dreams? Stories? Must be the stories he's devoured all this time. Yeah. Oh, maybe he's not just able to like save his mother and kill this thing from the inside somehow. Maybe he's able to steal a lot of good stories as well. It's all my fault. It's the founder's mother story. This foolish history had gone on for too long. We must defend this land from the constellations. But now there isn't anyone at Hongik. Where have all the gods of creation gone? Where have all the gods of creation gone? Wanung. Oh, how I miss Wanung. The other world gods are rooted in the outer universe. Half of the Eater of Dreams is currently connected to the second floor of Dark Castle. But its inside is a space that is linked directly to the outer universe. Yee, holy. Now that I'm inside his stomach, there's no way to get out of here. I smell an interesting story. The being of an inferior scenario. Why is it that you listen to me? Personal skill, the fourth wall has been activated in full force. Full force. Is another world god that isn't even one of the great old ones. I'm terrified to think that would happen. Terrified to think what would happen if someone like the fear of Sarnath, horror from the hill, or master of Riley? Arlai would show up. Yo, nah, not Arlai. Not Arlai. Anything but Arlai, the Eater of Dreams. Oh, the great otherworld god. Oh. Shit, I still don't have my legs. Who are you? Are you under some sort of special protection? Did he try to enter my mind only to be blocked out by the fourth wall? I can feel it. All he desires is to consume. The Eater of Dreams wants to consume me. I actually came here to talk to you. Talk? I love to talk. There should be someone named Sugyong Lee among the stories you devoured. Please return her to me. But that wasn't a story. In return, I'll give you a new story. What kind of story would that be? Little constellation, are you asking me to make a deal with you? That's right. Bears do not converse with fish, just as humans do not make deals with insects. You are not worthy of making a deal with me. Since I can take whatever that is yours anytime I want. Sure. Can you though? Because you already tried. Then why are you conversing with an insect instead of taking my story from me? Yeah. All a bear knows is to feed on the fish. They do not know how to make their fish more enjoyable to eat. They rip away the scales, gut them out with their dirty claws, and consume them only to satiate their hunger. Just like how I am not an insect. You are not a bear. Am I wrong? When a story is taken by force, the story ends up damaged. Had I not read the novel, I would have never guessed that that was his smiling face. If you crush me and take my story for yourself, the story you'll end up with won't be whole. You will never know how great it would have tasted when devoured wholly. For all eternity. Now I want to devour you. Those drums I kept playing in the background. It's a sign that the eater of dreams is hungry. If you keep your promise, I'll give you as much as you'd like. Is this the thing you want? This story was quite interesting as well. I've been saving it because it smelled even more delicious than the other constellations that she was with. I do want to devour you, but I don't want to give up on her either. And act like a lowly beast that has no restraint. You think humans get upset when an insect mocks them? Bastard. Maybe it doesn't know what fine dining is since it's one of the lower level otherworld gods. Our conversation is over. I will devour the both of you. Guess negotiation's over, huh? Sure, eat as much as you want, but here's a caveat. You better not leave any leftovers. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Better not leave any leftovers. What do you mean by that? Sure, eat as much as you want. Better not leave any leftovers. Oh. This is eat. Oh. Keep going until you get to that part. Taste. Oh. Mountains cover it. 3,000. Fourth wall. Fourth wall. Fourth wall is reacting to the vibration hitting the wall. Yeah, you're not getting past me. Told you. Should have eaten everything. You, just what are you supposed to be? Jung Hyuk was eaten by this thing on his 136th round as well. But Jung Hyuk didn't die then. Jung Hyuk said as he saw the Eater of Dreams approach. Sure, if you want to eat me, eat as much as you want. Did he get a bloated stomach? Was it too much? Jung Hyuk said as he saw the Eater of Dreams approach. This is... What is this? Wait. You will come to know this. You will experience the emotions I felt as I have repeated in my life 136 times over. You will come to know the loneliness, the sadness, the anger, and the hatred of this wretched world that I developed in my dreadful existence. Wait, hold on. Ah! Yo, yeah, he's bloated. Gonna explode. You consider humans to be less than bugs. Now you can experience it for yourself. You will now know the pain this bug has been through. Become a bug yourself and feel the weight of the burden that this bug has to carry with it. You still think you can keep eating me? Go ahead. Feel free to help yourself until you're intoxicated. Eater of Dreams, who was born in space and lived for 18,000 years. Only realized then that there are stories that you should never eat in this world. Something you can't eat. Ah. After the Eater of Dreams devoured Jung-hyuk in the novel, it perished because it experienced all the pain and suffering that Jung-hyuk had experienced in his life. But that's just how it went in TWSA. This time it's not just the 136th round you'll be feeding on. You know what happens when a man lives for thousands of years? Oh shit, yeah, he's feeding on everything. Have you ever wondered how painful it would be to keep living in the same life again and again? 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, 36th round, 47th round, 69th round, 141st round, 143rd round, 148. And that's just the beginning of the story. This is the pain humans have to deal with. Tentacled freak. 4th wall is slowly opening his eyes. What? 4th wall is searching for its prey. Yo, is he gonna eat him? The 4th wall is eating up the... The 4th wall looks at the Eater of Dreams and smiles. Yeah. Yo, that smile reminds me of solo leveling in the statue. Like, wait, what? He's like, that thing's inside of me? That was the plan. Wait a second, does that mean I'm getting all the stories from that thing? The hell? We get a new page? New pages, I mean? So many pages. These are the stories that the Eater of Dreams have been feeding on. But now it's being devoured by the 4th wall. Think you could defeat me? Could this be? These are the thoughts of the Eater of Dream. Ah. Great old ones. Where are you now? Ah. The great scheme. Ah. The heck. The 4th wall has finished feeding. You have defeated an otherworld god. The star stream has failed to find a title that fits your accomplishment. An unknown achievement has been added to your 5th story. Your status is being reevaluated before it is finalized. The outer universe gods are shocked by the news of the Eater of Dreams' death. The otherworld gods are attempting to make sense of what happened in the scenario. A few great old ones have taken a glimpse at you. Great old ones, huh? Ugh. So can I like get get my legs back now? Maybe it's because I have my mind torn apart, but I feel queasy. Ugh. This is what Jung-hyuk went through on his 136th round. Terrible. Oh, it's Mom. Can you like float in there, or is like you're stuck? I'm stuck. God damn it. Wasn't supposed to be stuck, was it? I don't know. Yuck. Mom. Mommy. She's still alive. Wake up. Wake up. But I think I'm still in the outer universe. Why hasn't this area been destroyed yet? I mean, you're stuck in the 4th wall right now. It looks more like it, but okay. I remember reading how the outer universe was destroyed and Jung-hyuk returned to his world after the Eater of Dreams died. Why hasn't that happened yet? Fourth wall is looking at you. Wait, is it gonna eat me? Don't eat me too. Could it be? Fourth wall shakes his head with a heavy heart. What? The fourth wall is still hungry. You want to eat his mother? Yo, you want to eat me? Nah, no, no, no. Fourth wall began consuming the remains of the outer world. Wait, hold on. Not me. You can't consume me. I am you. Hey, you can't eat her. Mom! What is this, Attack on Titan? Mother! Fuck! I told you not to eat her. Is it laughing at me? The fourth wall smiles contentedly. The fourth wall looks at you and smacks his lips. Wait a second, you want to eat me too? I had a lot to ask her. I still had many things I needed answers to. Where do the things that the wall consumes go to? Yo, you gonna go in there? No living being that was consumed by the wall ever managed to return. That includes the simulation of the theater dungeon, Nirvana, the reincarnator, and even the Dream Eater who was just eaten. Spit her out! Spit her out right now! Spit her back out! I remember. I remember when I first named the child. I remember when I first named the child. You want to tell the story after eating mom? This isn't the way I wanted to hear that. You wanted to use the letter doc as in to alone. Well, I wanted to use the letter doc as in to read. Why would you want to use the letter doc to be alone? Maybe that's when our differences began to surface. You couldn't even agree on the name, but it was the same name. I wanted that child to grow up to become a reader rather than someone who's lonely. Why would someone want their child to be lonely? That's just mad. No, he's supposed to be lonely. Nah, he's supposed to read. I mean, he will still be lonely, but at least he will have stories. Because I knew that we could never be lonely as long as we kept reading. That's what I wanted to believe, at least. This isn't the way he wanted to hear this. What makes you so high and mighty that you always find me so laughable? Don't look down on me like that. There are plenty of women like you out there. Too young. Try to forgive him. I think about Dokka. That's just a face that men go through. Oh yeah, just a face. Just a face. Just smacks her with a bottle. Ma'am, I think you should start paying more attention to Dokka. It was hard. Things were so hard for me then that I couldn't afford to think of anything else. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm sure it was just as hard on the child. Okay. You stay in there, okay? You should never come out until I tell you to. But I want to play with friends. No, Dokka. I should have left with him. No matter what anyone said, I should have took the child with me and left for some faraway place. Why couldn't I do that? Why didn't you? You really should have run away. It happened one late evening. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up this way. Wait, he's the one with the knife? Put down that knife first. I feel like, is this gonna be an accident? Or is it gonna be Dokka who did it? I feel like Dokka's the one who killed his dad. Dokka, I told you to stay in your room. Or did she kill the dad because he went after Dokka? Okay. I'll kill you both then. Kill myself. How is that? Let's all die together. What's the use of living when there's nothing more to expect in life? We'll die as a family. Yeah, she has a knife. That's right, Mom ended up stabbing Dad and told me this after she woke me up. Doka. Starting now, we're going to read everything again. What your father did. Okay, I feel like this is what she wants you to see, but like it's not what happened. Come on. It was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. Was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. I'm pretty sure it was him. Like, maybe she tried to stab him and she missed, and then Doka had to save his mom. I might be completely wrong, but that's where it's like, it's just the way she's saying it. This was self-defense. No matter what happens, never forget that you were the victim. No matter what happens, never forget that you were the victim. He was the one who did it. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, Doka, you remember. You stabbed him. Nope, not your mother. You killed your dad. Again. But she told him the story over and over again until he believed it. Like, until he believed it was her. We are going to read... Okay. Everything again. 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 Yo. That's not what happened, Doka. It's not. Doka. We're going to read. We're going to read everything again. Yeah, she didn't have a knife. And I was like, where did the knife come from? Like, he was the one who held the knife when he went towards Doka. So I thought maybe she like grabbed another knife, but then he suddenly didn't have a knife, which was weird. Yeah, she took out the knife, and then Doka's gonna go for the knife, huh? Yeah, lying it on his... I got cold this a while ago. What? What is that? That's the murder weapon you killed your father with. No, Doka. Put that down. Holy shit. The psychopath was always Doka. Oh. Ah. Oh my god, is he not even is he sleeping on him? Nah, no. Ah, at least let Doka do it like a man. He's gonna fall on him, isn't he? That's why she said it was an accident. Dude just standing like this. But how old is Doka here? Because like, if they just told the truth, sure, he might get in some trouble, but he wouldn't get like life in prison. Dude was just standing with a knife when he fell on it. Oh, that's kind of like, yeah, he fell on the knife. I was just holding it. Also, self-defense, like he was protecting his mother. Like, he thought his dad was gonna kill her. I feel like there was easy or better solutions than to just say, nah, my mom, or she was the one who stabbed him over and over again. Or whatever they ended up saying. Like she killed him on purpose. Did they at least say it was an accident? Okay. Sorry now. We're going to read everything again. Yeah, she tells you a story. I was the one who stabbed your dad. What your father did was so bad that he deserved to die. This was self-defense. Something you can't eat. Okay? Damn. He could have lived if I called the ambulance right away. Oh. Okay, now we're in trouble though, because like, you're not calling the ambulance and letting him bleed out. That looks bad. I was the only person who could save him, and I was the only person who made the choice not to. That's why what I told my child wasn't a lie. I was the one who killed him. Was this it? Because of this? I actually knew all along. I imagined often that this was what actually happened. And everything I believed was a lousy excuse. There must have been a better way. This was the only reason I had to understand my mother's actions. Why she suddenly published a book of essays. No matter what happened. Why I had to become the son of a murderer. I shouldn't have left my child all alone. As a mother. That was something that I never should have done. All in all, I'm just a mother who ran away. Yeah, just without him. No. I can't end it all when this is how I finally heard her story. Spit her out. Spit her out right now. Ow. Wait, is his blood going to react to it? Okay, Kim was crying. He clenched his bloodied fist. Are you narrating me? Okay, Kim was growing tired of it all. He was sick of all his words and action becoming a reality. Shut up! Okay, Kim wanted to know, what did he have to do to get his mother back? To break down this wall? Could he have ended up this way because he read TWSA? Did reading that novel make the world of fiction a reality for him? That's when he heard a sound of a page being ripped out. What? Okay, Kim began to think. Hey. Hey. What's this? Is that the wall talking to you? Hey. Hey. Okay, Kim started to think. Tell all of yourself. This is your skill. Ooh. Who's talking to me right now? Who are you? Don't end up being consumed by your own skill. What? Take your hand out of there, you idiot. My fist was being absorbed into the page. Deactivate your skill, Kim. You're about to like get eaten by your own skill. I will deactivate the fourth wall. System error was caused by an unknown source and will be fixed temporarily. Your attribute window has returned. Will you check your attribute window now? What? I can view my attribute window. The reason I couldn't do that all this time must have been because of the fourth wall. It protects me from others, but it blocks me off from myself at the same time. Opening your attribute window Certain skills and skill levels will be restricted from viewing due to system instability. What? How much of a monster are you now? Few constellations are approaching your mental barrier. Constellations of the Nebula Veda are approaching you. Constellation of the Nebula Olympus are approaching you. Constellation of the Nebula Papyrus are approaching you. Darn it. Personal skill, the fourth wall has been reactivated regardless of your will. Character profile. Named Kim, supporting constellation, none. Modifier, the ugliest king, temporary. Yeah, thank God for that. Personal attribute, 8 lives, heroic scenarios. Personal skill, Omniscient Reader, Viewpoint. Bookmark. Character summary, fourth wall. Overall evaluation, can't fucking see anything. Constellation, founder of mankind, is moaning loudly. Constellation, the one who poked out his eyes, is backing off with his eyes covered. Constellation, Scorpion Goddess, is protecting her tail and backing away. The few constellations who approached you are backing off as they're being injured. Constellation, Secretive Plotter smiles at you. Secretive Plotter. Are you the writer, perhaps? Author. Character profile. Constellation, founder of mankind, is moaning loudly. I've already seen this though. Secretive Plotter. His reaction is different from the other constellations. Could it be that he saw my information in that short amount of time? Even I didn't get to see it all. The fourth wall bares its teeth toward the star stream. Fourth wall is angry with you. For what? Wait. For a long time now. I thought this wall was a boundary between reality and fiction. Is that its angry face? I could adapt to this new world thanks to this wall, and I was also able to remain logical despite all the terrible things that happened. I can't give an answer if someone were to ask me what this wall is. But what I know for sure is that it has been protecting me for a long time. I'm sorry. Are we going to just forget that it ate your mom? I'm sorry. Sorry about what? Fourth wall begins to quiver. What is the fourth wall a tsundere? Like Baka. Dokka Kim is an idiot. Is that what he's gonna say? Yo, the fourth wall is a tsundere. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Dokka Kim began to realize the fourth wall had a will of its own. There he goes again. Then were all the words that showed up earlier written by the fourth wall as well? But it was too well thought out. And who could have written that? If this is really a wall, what could be behind this wall? The author? Stop reading my thoughts. Personal skill, the fourth wall turns its head away prudentially. Personal skill, the fourth wall tells you never to turn it off again, forcibly. I'll do as you say, but I need you to do a favor for me in return. Give me back my mom. Give me my mother back. Dokka Kim hated his mother. Hey. That's right. Dokka Kim learned what his mother had been through all those times. He now knew what she had to experience, how she lived, and what she had been hiding from him. Even though he knew, that didn't mean he understood everything. That's true. So Dr. Kim still hates his mother. That's just how human emotion works. Just because you learn that someone has experienced terrible trauma, that doesn't make the hurt you felt all those years go away. You are really insightful. I agree. That's what Dr. Kim couldn't understand about himself. Why did he want to save his mother? Can't explain it, since not everything can be expressed in words. I don't have much energy left, so please help me. I'm begging you. Dr. Kim. Little bit cheesy, to be honest, but okay. Guess. Thank you. Sleepy. Would be more interesting if the wall said that sorry, but like once I consume someone, it's like it's not something I can give back. It's gone. It's getting more and more interesting. I do feel like the better outcome would be to not be able to get her back, but okay. Interesting to see what they're gonna do with this. Consolation, secretive plotter, has chased away the great old ones who were spying on you. Secretive plotter. Your rank in Dark Castle has been adjusted. You are now ranked second in Dark Castle. Only second? Who's first? You've met all the requirements for the main scenario's hidden clear condition. You are now eligible to challenge Dark Castle's final scenario. Wait a second. That wasn't the final. I beat another world boss and that wasn't the final scenario. The frick you talking about? Demon King. Clear condition, you're eligible to participate in Dark Castle's final scenario. Choose the 4 rankers that you want to take to the 3rd floor of Dark Castle before you enter the final scenario. Time limit 30 days. 100,000 coins. Death, huh? Only the incarnations ranked in the top 10 can partake in the final scenario with you. But if I'm second, all he ever does is die. Yo, why do you keep putting me in a coffin? You know I'm gonna resurrect. Like, what's the fucking point? He'll come back to life tomorrow, right? Took him 3 days the last time. But did you have to put him in a... Yeah, that's like, but did you have to put him in a coffin? Funnier that way. You know what we should do? We should close the lid and put dirt on top of it so he thinks he's buried alive. Well, he is dead, isn't he? I wonder what's gotten into Master. I thought he left to find another hidden piece. Oh! All the hidden pieces left in Dark Castle now are useless. Still, he didn't have to come here. I need him to get to the next floor. Yeah, sure you do. That's strange. You guys seem awfully close all of a sudden. Close as of like, I was just saying you don't have to glare at me like that. We all know why, don't we? Everyone will think the same. No one in the world will ever stop fearing death. Just because they can come back to life. If it wasn't for Daka, I'd be dead already. I really didn't want to say this because it's too embarrassing, but if I had 2 lives, I might have given one to him. Why? Why? You only scored 6 points on the affection test. You bro. We'd all have the same score if we all wore that dress he likes. Yo, that was the weirdest part. Like, what is up with that? I don't think it was the dress though. Can't be the dress. Yo, if it was the dress, like, what is wrong with you, Doka? Still think that was like probably like the weirdest thing so far in this series, and there's been weird things, but that was weird. So weird. Dress. Dr. Kim's appearance changed a lot of my plans. The scenarios I could have ended easily became harder, The simple stories became more complex. The people who were supposed to be dead survived. Maybe for me as well. This round could end up being the best round I've ever been in. By the way, this fate thing must be over now, right? Since Doka died. Come to think of it, you're right. It said that he was going to be driven to death by the being he loves the most. So maybe it's been fulfilled already. Yeah, why couldn't we think of his mother? The fate isn't over yet. The Nebulas are not such pushovers. They would have known about Doka's ability to resurrect. So the fate would not end like this. And the next scenario we will be partaking in won't be that easy to complete. Constellation is looking down on their incarnation. Constellation is looking... what? I've taken part in the scenario for 3 rounds already, but I still don't know who my supporting constellation is. He is the cause of this never-ending cycle. Supporting constellation. I want to ask you something. It's been 4 days already. I guess death is taking quite a toll on me this time around. Keep slipping in and out of consciousness. Still, I made plans for the future in the past 4 days. If I complete this next scenario, the story will flow as it's supposed to. Throughout the 9 scenarios I've been in, I've steered the narrative too far away from the original novel. For me to be able to make use of the knowledge I have of the story, I at least need some part of the narrative to follow the original novel. Thankfully, everyone's been getting powerful faster than expected. So I think they have enough power to push through the rest of the narrative. This isn't easy to control yet. Hyunsung needs to be complimented for him to do better. But you're still improving, Hyun. An unnamed constellation has donated 100 coins Incarnation Hyunsung Lee. Dokya? Gosh, so he was watching us. But isn't 100 coins too cheap? Let's go take a look at the other. Sit. Lie down. That's a nice draggy. Doesn't seem to be following orders just yet, but it will be of great help. What should I do? Yo, she can see him. An unnamed constellation smiles at you. Oh no. Huh. Would this be what it feels like to have a daughter? Since Junghyuk seems to have overcome his post-regression depression, I guess the rest of them won't have a problem surviving. If they follow the route chosen by Junghyuk. The real problem is with me. Large fate is hoping for your death. You don't have to spam it. What can I do to get them off my tail and protect my friends? I guess those goddamn nibblers. That would be the only way. All the conditions of your resurrection have been met. Okay. The effect of the attribute 8 lives has been activated. Your body is being resurrected from death. Finally. I was getting tired of watching. Son of a bee. Oh, the rumors were true. It really did come back to life. Dang it. Why did they have to put me in a coffin when I was going to come back alive? The effect of that with 8 lives is currently activated. The third head of the serpent has been put to sacrifice. The head's special ability is Spirit. Spirit. Congratulations on your resurrection. Please don't put me in a coffin next time. Did you just use the flames of hell as fireworks? Hold on. I'll bring everyone here. Your fame among the incarnations has increased due to your continued resurrection. Your rank has increased by a minuscule amount. Minuscule? Constellation demon-like Judge of Fire is happy about your resurrection. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband congratulates you on your return. Constellation Gordios Top Swordsman sings praise of your bravery. My leg seems to have healed completely. I mean, of course... should have. Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon mumbles as it rummages through its pocket. Many constellations are impressed by your feat. You've been gifted 90,000 coins. 90,000. I guess they feel sorry for not being able to help. That's insane. The evaluation of your achievement has been completed. You have acquired a semi-mythical story. You have acquired the story of the one who killed an outer world god. Yo, that's insane. A semi-mythical story? A few other world gods have expressed hostility against you due to your newly acquired story. I would have gotten a mythical story if I fought the great old one, but I would have perished even before I could open my mouth if I faced something like that. A few other world gods have become curious about you due to your newly acquired story. A few of the great old ones have learned of your existence due to your new story. Your modifier will soon be announced. You have acquired a new story during your evaluation period. You will be re-evaluated for acquiring a story that exceeds the stories you already have. I thought I'd be lucky to start off as the lowest ranking historical constellation, but I might actually end up a high ranking historical constellation. Your rank will be announced during the next scenario. Your 5th story is still in progress. The next scenario. The timing seems great. The long-awaited 10th main scenario. 73rd. Demon King. As the last scenario that is held within the Soul Dome, the number of participants is highly limited. Only the first and the second highest ranked incarnations of Dark Castle are allowed to participate. But they won't go at it alone. They can each choose 4 other rankers of Dark Castle to take with them to challenge the scenario. You're now ranked 2nd in Dark Castle. Second my ass. Jung-hyuk. Are you ranked 1st right now? Of course I am. This is different from the Soul rankings. He must have been upset that he wasn't ranked 1st then. How petty. I need your help. As you already know, there's a limit to how many people we can take with us to the next scenario if we don't plan the teams together. Dokya Kim, what is your goal? My goal? What goal? Is your final goal to reach the end of all scenarios? I mean, it's to survive, I guess. Have fun along the way. Well, you could say that. Can you promise me that you won't give up on that goal of yours no matter what? I mean, why would I give up? It's my life you're talking about. What's gotten into him all of a sudden? Of course I won't. But why do you ask? Never mind. Yo, do I have like a 4th wall tsundere and like a main character tsundere? Like what is this? He's like, wait. You care about me? Oh my god. Kind of creepy, dude. Not gonna lie. Kind of creepy. Kind of creep me out. Babe. Is your final goal to reach the end of... What are you? A motivational speaker? Like, come on, dude. Does that like you? This doesn't look too good. The only time Jung-hyuk twitches his left eyebrow is when he's made an important decision. Most of which lead to his death. Hey, wait. Let go of me, I'm going 1st. I was the 1st to decide to go. Mister. Dokya. I will now announce the participants of the 10th scenario. Is it not going to be Dokya? Wait. How can you just decide something like that on your own? Well, I'm the strongest, so I decide. We'll split into 2 teams. My team and Dokya's team. Okay. There'll be 4 members in each team. Here are the members of my team. The top 4 except for Dokyo. You can have the rest. What? Hyunsung Lee, Pildu Gong, Ji-hee Lee, Seolwa Lee. That will be all. Dokyo's team will consist of... Wait, you decide? Hyewon Jung, Yoo Sung Shin, Gil-young Lee, Sang Ayu. These 4 people. I want to be on your team, Dokyo. We're going together, so it won't matter. Yo, Jung-hyuk is just like... The disrespect. Okay, I guess Jung-hyuk already worked him like a dog. Congratulations on your resurrection. I know this isn't the first time, but I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Might make me sad if you actually do. Might? Could I ask for your ranks first? You do know that you have to be ranked within the top 10 to make it into the scenario, right? I'm 4th. Miss Boksun Lee passed her rank on to me. Yoo Seung and I are 9th and 8th. Okay. I'm ranked higher than her, of course. I'm ranked 5th. And Mr. Gong isn't here since he went to move up in rank. The same goes for Mr. Soo Young Han. For Miss Soo Young Han. She didn't seem to be on the list. Does that mean you won't be taking her with you? No, we need her. She comes in quite handy. I see. Sangha's just like, oh, you need her, do you? Come to think of it, it's only Sangha who knows that Soo-young was the first disciple. This must not sit right with her. It doesn't sit right with her because of another reason. But only 10 people can move upstairs. So how will you take her? Only 10 people are allowed in according to the rules. But there's a hidden piece that allows us to take one more. There's an item you can purchase in Dark Castle called a 6-man card. It allows an extra person to participate in the upcoming scenario. Hidden piece again. Is there anything else you can tell us? You and Jung-hyuk always keep everything to yourselves. You two are quite alike in that aspect. I'm offended that you'd compare me to someone like him. Have you by any chance heard of a being called a Demon King? He's like, I've read isekais. There are a total of 72 beings who have been given the title of Demon King by the Star Stream. God dang. They each have their own modifiers like the constellations, and each had dominion over their own demonic realm. Are they like the King of Demons or something? I know what that is. I've seen them in anime all the time. Yay! You're right, they're very similar. In the 10th scenario, we'll be fighting against a Demon King. This is how TWSA describes Demon Kings. Constellations who refused ascension. They're constellations who chose to remain behind in the human realm in the literal sense. They mock the constellations who obsess over star signs and still reside in these lands which even the Dokaebi abandoned. Which is probably why they didn't get along too well with the constellations. They were especially hostile toward the constellations of pure good alignment. It's their hostility that became the basis for the Dark Castle scenario. It was designed specifically to satisfy the constellations. They get to see the incarnations fight while they watch Demon Kings die. Instead, I'm not going. I won't fight anymore. I don't want to fight against a Demon King. No, let me leave. I'm just going to camp out here until you clear the scenario, then get out of here. Nah, you're coming with me. Yo, don't let Sangha see this. That's all. The 73rd Demon King isn't even a real Demon King. You know that, don't you? How could you hide out here for 4 days straight? There are only 72 Demon Kings who were given the title officially by the Star Stream. However, this scenario is called the 73rd Demon King, which means that whoever is upstairs isn't an official Demon King. Since he's still called a Demon King, he'll be stronger than most of the foes we've faced until now, but he won't be as powerful as the fabled constellations. There's a good chance we might win. But the difficulty might have been changed. Do you know how many times that happened because of you already? If you keep clearing the scenarios, all of you will end up dying. You know that all the nebulas have it out for you, don't you? I do. But I've been preparing myself too. Gil Young and Yus Young to the bay. Sangha, move to the front and I'll back you up. Okay. I hope we get like Sangha just like a look towards him and she sees him with a rope around. Oh no. Don't forget the timing that Doka pointed out before. Nah. Okay, she focused. Wait a minute. Did you analyze the Demon King's attack patterns? How much of it? Almost all of it. You must be out of your mind. Kinda. Do you still think the upcoming scenario is going to be difficult? Have you all moved up in rank? Welcome back, Tokyo. We're all ranked in the top 10 now. Jihia and Pill, they were close to not making it, but they moved up in rank this morning. Automatically. That only happens when someone in the rank above them dies. Does that mean someone in the top 10 suddenly died? Something's fishy. I really don't think I should go now. You're here, Doka. Are you going to take that woman with you as well? Yikes. That's right. Incarnation Jung Hyuk Yu has used a 6-man card. Incarnation Soo Young Han has been made a special scenario participant. It's like, but I don't want to go! Incarnation Soo Young Han has been made a member of Team Jung Hyuk Yu. What? Hey, come on, why am I in his team? We'll be heading out soon, so get ready, everyone. Hey, I don't want to go with him. Are you insane? That character's insane. I mean, guy. Team Jung Hyuk Yu. Team Doka Kim. Yo. Oh, too perfect. Why are you staring at me for? You liked me that much in the dress? It's nothing. I just find this moment quite moving. This mix of people from the real world and the world of fiction. This is something only the reader of TWSA can truly appreciate. They just keep fighting. Oh no. I am now afraid of losing them. I feel like that's a pretty good place to end for now. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, comment under it what you thought of the stream. And I'm really planning on doing this more often. Like, I will try and do Omniscient Reader once a week until we catch up with it. If you guys just keep commenting, liking, and yeah, giving them interactions. That helps anyway. I will try anyway, but like it helps the motivation, obviously. So yeah, other thing, Patreon, YouTube members, and all that stuff. For now, we're ending it on episode chapter 212. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.